Namaskar. Welcome to the example number 4 for the event financial prospects. In this example, we are going to study a male chart who is running a agency company wherein he'll be like a mediator between the exporter and also the manufacturer of the fabrics. He used to get the orders from the manufacturing of the garments or exporters. He used to get some orders and he used to give to other manufacturer, and he'll be keeping some margin, and he will handle take care of all the orders, follow up and everything. So he'll be having got some commission in between that, so he is to do that agency. The thing is, apart from that, he's also doing in a very small quantity on its own also. But the main business is like a mediator. Not just like mediator in the sense, not just like the actually getting commission and like a mediator only. No, he will be involving in setting up and that quality, following of the quality and following of the both the people. He will be like a mediator between these two people. So wherein he has to spend some money, and also he will be responsible for getting the money from the buyers, that is exporters, to the suppliers. So in this example, we studied in the previous event professional prospects also, we studied this example. In this video, we are going to study this native's financial prospects, wherein he will be getting earnings by way of his business, but the money whatever he is earning, everything will be spent, or he has to spend a lot of money, and there will not be any saving, but he has to get some money or borrow some money also for running the business, and there will be fund flow, but always there will be lack of money. So there is no saving, always some loans or debts are present, but fund flow also will be there. So that way, not only that, he'll be having his own commitments, everything for that. Also, he to take care of the family. Also, he has to spend money. So whatever the money is coming, he's not able to save it. He is going to he used to spend or by way of expenditures, or sometime by way of loss. Also, sometime that exporters may not be able to pay for some reason. So, but this person, the native, has to pay to that. Suppliers to take care of his name and all. So such some different type of chart, you can see that how come that natives destiny is supportive for the business, earning from the business, and that money also not being saved, all are being utilized for expenditures, or some by way of loss also. He is not able to save money, we can say that. So we are going to study this example through the EPS tables in this video. Example number 4, average financial positions, earnings and also loss, loans and debts, no savings. So we are going to study with the help of the EPS tables in this video. This is the birth chart of that male native, born on 11th August 1971, 7:55 a.m., born in Tamil Nadu. Before proceeding to study on the self-significations, let us have a general discussion on the birth chart. Let me open that North Indian chart. Now let us study the general study on the birth chart. The native is born in Leo Lagna. Leo Lagna born, Lagna Lord, Sun is posted in the 12th house, close to Ketu, conjoined with the Ketu. So Lagna Lord occupying 12th house and conjoined with Ketu, it itself indicating some weakness to the Lagna. That Sun Rasi Lord Moon, that Moon is posted in the 8th house. So that itself is again is indicating not favoring to the Lagna. So Lagna is connected to the 12th house and also 8th house, right? And keep that Mercury, that is second lord, the finance, second house falling in the sign of Virgo. Second lord Mercury is posted in the sign of Leo, but also posted in the 12th house. So Lagna also connected to 12th house. Second house also, 11th house also, Lord also connected to the 12th house. That itself is indicating some weakness, right? It is not good for the financial earning in general. That second lord is Mercury. Second star lord is Moon. Moon is 12th lord occupying 8th house. So second star lord is signifying 8 and 12. Not good for the Lagna's financial prospects. It is good for others' financial prospects, and also it is supportive for the, financial prospects, for obstacles in the financial position. And second cuspal sublord is Venus. That second lord, that Lagna lord posted in the 12th house, as I said, it is also conjoined with the Venus. Venus is the second cuspal sublord. That is the third lord, 10th lord, occupying 11th house, but very close to the 12th cusp. So that second cuspal sublord Venus is good. 3, 10, 11, and 12. That is fine. And that Venus is in the nakshatra of Mercury. That Mercury is second lord and 11th lord, occupying 12th house. So it indicates what? 3, 10, 11, 2 and 11 are favorable along with that 12th house. So it is supportive for money and also expenditures. So that is the rulers of the second house are signifying these houses, favorable houses, and also unfavorable houses are strongly signified by the second ruler. Second Lord Mercury, second sublord Venus, both are in the sign of moon, that is second star lord. That itself, when the rulers of the particular house are connected to each other, they are supportive to each other. It is adding some strength. But in addition to that, what are the other houses they are signifying? If they are indicating unfavorable, that unfavorable also will be influencing others, right? Moon is 12th lord occupying 8th house. That is the one which is having the problem here. So that way that in general, that earnings are indicated, but there are a lot of hurdles and struggles, and no savings are indicated because 12th house and 8th house are strongly signified. I think you're able to understand now, right? You can see one more thing also. That second lord is Mercury posted here, and Lagna lord is posted in the 12th house. As I said, Jupiter is aspecting to the Lagna lord sun, and Jupiter also aspecting to the moon, which is in the sign of Jupiter. So Jupiter is fifth lord, eighth lord, occupying third house. This Jupiter is significator of 5 and 3 supported to the Lagna, but 5 and 8 it is not good for the or not favorable for the financial prospects. This Jupiter is aspecting to Moon and also Lagna Lord, supportive to the Lagna, but along with that some obstacles. So that way that Jupiter support also there, that is good only. But similarly, like Jupiter, Saturn also aspecting to the Lagna Lord. Saturn is sixth Lord, seventh Lord, from the ninth house, it is aspect into the Lagna Lord. So Lagna Lord is aspected by ninth Lord and also fifth Lord. That is all. These things are all good for the Lagna strength. But meanwhile, they are also having that some unfavorable grouping. They are indicating some weakness. But the second house matter, second Lord is posted in the 12th house. That second lord is aspected by Mars by eighth aspect. Mars is aspecting to the Mercury. That is second lord and 11th lord. Mercury is aspected by Mars from the sixth house conjoined with the Rahu. Mars is fourth lord, ninth lord. From the sixth house, it is aspecting to the second lord, 11th lord. So 2 and 11 are supported by 4 and 6 is good only for the financial prospects, but also it is talking about 12th house. This is having that 6th house. It is also indicating some mixed significations. So second lord is getting support from the Mars, but occupying 12th house, but from the 6th house when it is activated, 6 and 12 grouping whenever is coming to the second house, it is talking about financial, always some sort of loans and debts will be present. That is what. So, second house matters are supported, but also influenced by the unfavorable planets, supportive for earnings, also supportive for loans and also dates, and also supportive for gain to others, right? So that way, in general, this is not a very good chart for the good financial prospects, because all talking about the 6 8 12 grouping and unfavorable 12th house is strongly connecting to the second house. So this is not favoring for the good financial positions. So now let us check each planet self-signification in detailed manner so that we will come to know how far the extended signification of each planet will be signifying whether supportive or that they are also unfavorable, because we are talking about only CLOCC here. Let us do the extended signification study now. So let me take you to the EPS. Finance money I have already chosen. So let me select the self significators and let us check and give the colors. Ketu occupying 12th house and 6th cuspal sublord. This 12 and 6 itself, 6 is fine, 12 and 6 is not good. So definitely Ketu is mixed. Venus, third lord, 10th lord occupying 11th house, good only, but close to 12th cusp. 159 star lord, it is indicating some weakness, not very good for the financial prospect, but favoring for the Lagna and also favoring for the third house matters, because he's into, like agency. So he's like a mediator, he'll be doing that. So third house and 10th house are favorable. Moving towards 11, 159, and second, 8, 10, and 12th cuspal sublord. You see, 2 and 10 are fine, but 8 and 12 cuspal sublord also. It is good for the Lagna, good for others, and also it is supportive for last to the Lagna. So this is favorable with unfavorable 5 and 9 and 8 and 12 grouping. So Venus also mixed. Sun. Sun is Lagna Lord occupying 12th house, but 4th cuspal sublord. This is favorable, but occupying 12th house for the money, it is indicating some weakness. So money is getting lost, but 4th cuspal sublord is fine. So this Sun is also mixed one. Moon, 12th Lord occupying 8th house. This grouping is not good. CLOCC itself is forming 12 and 8, representing Ketu occupying 12th house. And CST is 2, 6, 10 is fine. But Ketu also 6 sublord also fine. So 12, 8 is indicating definitely unfavorable, though it is having 2, 6, 10. So moon is, we have to give, because there are many pinks are coming, so we can give light green, light red, indicating weakness is more, especially for the finance. And Mars, 4th lord, 9th lord occupying 6th house. 4 and 6 is fine. 9 is indicating some weakness, because 8th house to the second house, and also for this Lagna, for the Leo Lagna, ninth cusp is going to be the Badhaga, right? So, but being the Badhaga a lot, but connecting to the not unfavorable houses, so that way it is not bad. So 4 and 6 is fine. 9 has got some weakness, but still 4 and 6 is good. And if favorable grouping are strongly in support, that is going to be more favorable. So because of that, we can give light green, because no green so far has come. So we have to give light green, or because it is Badhaga Lord, we can give it blue. Because 4th Lord, 9th Lord, Badhaga Lord occupying 6th house. 6th house is favorable to the 4th house, and also 6th house is talking about loan also, earnings also. So because of that, I'm giving blue. Rahu. Sixth occupant, it is good. And 6, 7, 9, 3, 9, Saturn is second planet, is got mixed significator. So because of that, Rahu can be given light green. And Jupiter, fifth lord, eighth lord occupying third house, 3, 7, 11 cuspal star lord, 1, 5, 7, 11 cuspal sublord. If you forget about this eighth house, 5, 3, 3, 7, 11, 1, 5, 7, 11 grouping is good. Eighth house is second house to the opposite party. It is money of the others, gain to the others, moving towards 3, 3, 7, 11, 1, 5, 7, 11. Even remember, if you recollect that previous chart which we discussed, that chart also would have been having that 1, 5, 3, 1, 5, 7, 11 or 1, 3, 5, 7, 11 grouping. That indicates, this grouping is indicating it is good to help others. Others will get benefited. Lagna will be taking it easily, and Lagna will be more interested in helping others and getting please from that. You understand? So they will be pleased by helping others. So that is a good thing for the money, for the Lagna. It is good only for the money point of view. Whether it is going to be good or not, 1, 5, 7, 11 is good for the Lagna's happiness. Everything is fine only because 1 and 11 also connected, 3, 7, 11 also connected, but it is not having that favorable other houses. That is not a problem, because if the favorable 2, 6, 10 houses or 11 houses are present in supports also, that is fine. But here, fifth lord, eighth lord, it is good to the opposite party. So because of that, sad the Jupiter we can give blue color, because we cannot say it is a mixed one. Because 5, 8 is not supported by 12th house, but fifth lord occupying third house, 3, 7, 11 favorable to the Lagna's activities and happiness. That is fine. But because of this grouping, we are giving that blue. It is got some weakness. You see, normally you can give it mixed one because there are many pink shades are present. So to differentiate that, I'm giving that blue. Otherwise, we can give a pink shade also. Saturn, sixth lord, seventh lord occupying ninth house, 3, 9 cuspal sublord. Being the sixth lord is fine, but moving towards 9, 3, 9, it is not good, not very good for the financial position. It is supportive for the type of profession, but it is not for the financial point. It is not so good. So Saturn also can give pink. Mercury, second lord, 11th lord is good, but occupying 12th house is indicating second house matters are going to, money is going to be invested or lost or spent, and further it is CST for 4, 8, 12. So this is weak. So definitely, being the good ruler of the Kaspar Lordship for the 2 and 11, moving towards 12 and further supported by 4, 8, 12. Suppose Mercury is not having CST of this 4, 8, 12. It is having other favorable, say 2, 6, 10. And all, it would have been better because money will be spent for the gain or professional prospect. But money is spent, that is also stuck. 4, 8, 12, it is indicating some stuck and not good for the Lagna. So definitely Mercury is going to be pink shade. Actually, Mercury also can be given light red, like 12 and 8 has come for moon, but 12 and 8 is different because source itself is 12th lord occupying 8th house. But here 2 and 11 is good. So because of that, I'm giving pink shade. It is a mixed one. So if you see this, all the 9 planets, green color planet is only Rahu. Rahu is occupying 6th house. You have to be very careful when 6 is coming. If it is connected to, suppose Rahu is connected to this moon, 12 and 8, or Rahu is connected to the other 8 and 12 significator, then obviously it is going to give trouble. That 6, 8, 12 grouping will be formed. So because of that, the sixth house, even if it is green, we cannot take it as a good, favorable green planet. We have to keep that in mind that it can give unfavorable significations also depending on the other support planets. So in such situation, the green color planet itself, we cannot take it as strongly favorable. And other green color planets are not there. Only Mars and Jupiter are blue color. Mars having 496, and Jupiter is not having the 2 or 6th house or 4th house are not there, but it is having 3, 7, 11 and 1, 5, 7, 11 cuspal sublord. It is supportive to the Lagna and also gain and also to others. So it is given blue color. So as I said, it has to be given pink shade is a mixed significator, but whereas there are many pinks with the unfavorable grouping, so I have given this blue. So there are no good planets except Mars and to some extent Rahu and Jupiter. No other good planets are there. If you see that second sublord itself, that primary cuspal sublord of the monetary, that second cuspal sublord itself is having 8 and 12, 5, 9. So self-afflicted. And fourth sublord also occupying the 12th house. And second lord, 12th, 11th lord, that planet also 12, 8 and 12. So second ruler, you can see second star lord, that is karma trikan 2, 6, 10. Second star lord also 12 and 8. So that is the karma, that is the destiny, that money is money ruler or having got 8 and 12. So it is indicating it's very difficult to, save the money, very difficult for a, what do you call, good fund flow of money. It is money will be moving towards losses or expenditures. That is the fate. That is clearly indicated by studying the self signification of all 9 planets. Now let us use that is, let me save colors and go to the home page and check the destiny and the dasa periods. Now let us go to home. Now we are on the home page. So let me go to the house grouping and click that roller supports to get the support planets also with the same font colors. We are on the roller supports. Yes, now back home. Now let me click Control B. You can see this both the self-significators and also the support planets are with the same colors. You can see just I'm keeping here, and which other planets are hidden. Only Mercury for Sun. Sun planet, Mercury is in support, that is hidden. So that only we have to keep it in mind. Otherwise, we can see all the planets up to Saturn, it is visible. So now let us check the, second lord and second sublord. And of course, occupant of the second house. Also, we can check how far the planets are influencing the second house matters. Second lord. Second lord is Mercury. Second sublord is Venus. There is no occupant of the second house. So Venus and Mercury we have to check. Let us check the Mercury first. All the rulers are pink and the sublord is moon is light red, again pink. That itself is indicating Mercury 211, 12 and 3, 10, 11, 12, 1, 5, 9. You can see these unfavorable grouping are present. So mixed, because of that only we have given. Again, Mercury again is coming, and favorable also present and unfavorable also present. Almost all are mixed one. Second house matters are going to get favorable by way of favorable houses, and they are going to be losing their strength. The money is going to be spent or lost because of this 12th house, 8th house, 12th house, and star level, 2A level, and sub level. Then star lord and the sub lord, they are all very well indicating not favorable for the good financial position. If you look at only cuspal lordship, all are favorable up to see star lord and the star lord. Sub lord is 12 occupying 8th house. So what the star lord it is giving, planet is experiencing star lords, that star lord is going to experience this 2A level and finally sub lord. They are all indicating strongly 2, 11, and third house and 10th house are all strongly connected, moving towards, along with that 8th house and 12th house, they are talking about losses or struggles. So this is indicating weakness. Then second cuspal sublord is Venus. Venus itself in the star of Mercury and again sub of Venus, all are pink shades only. So no blue, at least blue is the highest one here, but no blue, only pink shade. So Venus is, you can see Venus is having got, when compared to the other pink shade, Venus is comparatively better because 3, 10, 11, 159 and 218 cuspal sublord. This has got very good grouping, comparatively better, right? When compared to Mercury, Venus is better. Mercury has got weakness at the OCC and CST, but whereas Venus is having favorable in CL, OCC, and CST also, and also CSL also. So this is comparatively better. So that way, Venus planet to a level and sublord also Venus. So that way it is better. And that Venus star lord Mercury has got Mars in supports, and Venus also has got Mars in support, Rahu also in supports, and Venus also having got Moon. That unfavorable Moon is also there in supports. You can see Moon is there for Ketu, Venus, Sun, and Moon itself, and Mars has got the Moon, and Jupiter has got moon, Saturn has got moon, and Rahu is not having moon, but Rahu represents Saturn is got moon. So only Mercury is the only planet is free from the influence of the moon. So that Mercury has got weakness, but moon is not playing role, but moon is playing role under the influence. It is influencing the Venus planet level and the 2A level and sub level. So this Venus planet is talking about earning and also good earning star level, but also it is unfavorable for saving. It is indicating expenditures or loss of money. Further, it is further supported by again Venus. These Venus are all influenced by the moon, that 8 and 12 significator. 8 and 12 significator and also 216. So this is talking about supportive for the business and also obstacles for the business, and it is also supportive for earning, but also supportive for expenditures or loss of money, and no savings are strongly indicated. So that is the destiny. So the destiny is strongly indicating supportive for business, 2 and 10, and 8 and 12 supportive for his money is, I mean, he's stuck outside, and he is facing problem in getting his money, and financial crunch he will face, and these star level for further will support for such unfavorable. So that is the weakness of the destiny, right? So now the destiny is indicating that second lord also weak, more weaker by the sublevel, and second sublord also favorable along with that weakness. But fortunately, Venus is there at these 2 level and sublevel. So 3, 10, 11, and 2 and 8 are supportive for the earnings. Money will be there, money will be coming, but not to that I mean, great extent that will have obstacles in getting the money, and others will be benefited. And also there will be I mean, hurdles in getting the money from the people, and a lot of losses also we can experience through the business, right? So money is also indicated, and struggles and on account of the money also in, I mean, indicated, and no proper significations for saving money, because second lord, 11th lord occupying 12th house, 8 and 12 star lord, that Venus in the star of Mercury. So the star out of the destiny, that strong unfavorable key planet is Mercury. When compared to Venus, Mercury, then comes Moon, their strong unfavorable key planet, right? So that, I mean, now he's running Mars Mahadasa, previously Moon Mahadasa, previously Sun Mahadasa. And he started his business during that Venus Dasa, only he started his business. Then during that Sun Dasa, he was, I mean, he was earning some money, and all the money will be sent because all are pink shades, a last level only Moon. But here you can see that when moon was running, whenever the moon is going to run, even in sun dasa, moon bukti would have given more problem, because sun is having got moon its ruler, and sun star level Mercury also connecting to the, I mean, it is unfavorable grouping, and all other planets are having got, sun is having moon, Venus is having moon, Rahu also through the second planet Saturn is having moon. So that way, moon 12 and 8 houses are reducing the financial position and supportive for loss or expenditures. So during that sun period, whenever moon is coming, because moon is the planet which is indicating problem, and moon itself is acting as the Bugdi Lord, but star level is also Mercury having got 2, 11, 12, 4, 8, 12. You can see this grouping is forming unfavorable. 12 level planet Venus somehow supportive, because Venus, when compared to Mercury, it is got favorable significations or comparatively better. And but unfortunately, sublord again moon. So during the moon period, the native would have faced lot of struggles, hurdles, mental stress, because moon itself is ruling, and there will be money. Definitely, moon in the star of Mercury, 2 and 11. Money will be coming, and there will be problem in the saving. There will be expenditures, and sublord again moon again 12 and 8. So it is going to be a mixed significator during the moon period. So in the moon period, according to the, I mean, dasa periods, that the Bugdi period, that native would have experienced the problem. What about Mars? Mars period is comparatively better period, because Mars dasa is free from the influence of the pink shade planets or red color planets. That way, Mars is comparatively better. This running dasa is comparatively better for his financial prospects, but since the destiny already is indicating for supportive for earning, but it is not supporting for the good financial position. Lot of struggles, hurdles, and losses will be there. Money will come, money will go. So, right, that way it is going to be there. Since destiny is already signifying this one, that Dasa Lord is comparatively, it is not unfavorable. So, because of that, the native cannot get the very strong financial position during this period, because what is destined within that limit only the Mars also can give. But when compared to previous moon dasa, Mars dasa will be comparatively better for the financial position, right? Mars fourth lord occupying sixth house, that is good only. But Badga lord also, you look at Mars, Mars is having moon in supports. Mars is having other all pink shade planet in supports. So there are other unfavorable planets which are all influencing the destiny. They are all present in the support of the Dasa Lord. So they will give both favorable 2 and 11, 3 and 10 also, along with that 8 and 12 will be there. So the native is destined to have such, I mean, financial struggle always. There will not be, I mean, free flow of money. Money will be coming or will be spent. That is the issue. You can see that Lagna strength also, Lagna sublord, the supportive for the Lagna also. You can see Lagna sublord in the star of Saturn. All are pink only, but fortunately, it is not having that 8th and 12th. Like Mercury or Venus or Moon are not ruling the star lord or sublord. Moon is there at the 12 level and last level. It is itself is indicating Lagna sublord is in the star and sub of the houses, free from 8 and 12, but having got favorable houses to the Lagna 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. They're all good to the Lagna. So Lagna will handle the situation easily, and Lagna will take it easily, the problems, and also because of that. But this also will be indicating that natives Lagna's helping tendency to others. That way, Lagna will not take it anything very seriously, even any problems comes. As I said, when Moon Dasa was running, Sun Dasa was running, so there will be a lot of, financial tightness will be there, but still Lagna will handle it easily. If Lagna is weak, then automatically Lagna will not be able to handle the situation. But since moon is afflicted, definitely there will be mental stress will be there on account of the problems. I think you are able to understand how to study the Lagna's role is important, moon's role, and also destiny is of the financial prospects is indicated, both earnings and also expenditures. So that way that there will be rotation always. There will, if anything is stuck, if the business is stuck for some reason, Then if the market is not good, then he will not be getting good orders. Then the fund flow will be stuck. Then automatically 8 and 12 will take upper hand. So even if the money is coming, then immediately that will be money will be spent on the balance or dates and all he has to clear. That is the fate of this native. I think you're able to understand. We'll meet in the next video. Good luck.